GAOPI, evening my sweets and buns, it's Gyepi. Are you willing to get a cup of coffee perhaps? Or a warm cup of tea? Well, you happen to be at the right place and at the right time because I'll be here to serve you. Let's go! Saturday, September 26, 2020. The evening whispers Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion who watches the Watchmen in Seattle, cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Welcome. Oh! What? An astronaut? Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. Like the helmet is glowing. Is it based on the reaction? Looks like a VTuber to me. We don't mind a bit. We want to order anything, sir. Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? Oh no, the touching fingers emoji. Oh my goodness. Are they shy? Will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Anything. Choco powder. Wait. Cinnamon! There is some cinnamon! I love cinnamon. Let's add in some milk. I don't know. Cinnamon milk chocolate, serve it. I love cinnamon. Your drink is ready, sir. Don't you say, cinnamon buns? I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. What? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We're drinking it, of course. Drinking it. Yes, drinking it. That's confusing. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 76% of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Oh, anyway, how do we drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we don't need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. Sadly. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It will be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then breathe. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used the fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places, according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting, then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. How was it made, the cafe latte? Coffee and milk? The brew pad. Coffee, milk. Okay. So I still have to unlock many more recipes. Let's take the Tomodachi. Writes for the evening whispers, talks about mundane things, art and life in general. Myself, summary journalist and short story writer. You can read my story and word short stories at the evening whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Neyman or Maruki Harukami. Coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Neyman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Georgie, born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. Gala, we don't know much about them at all. Lua, her picture is so pretty, very aesthetic, and very bright as well. Votre âme est un paysage choisi. Don't judge my friends French. I tried, but I have not been studying it for over a decade, so I must have messed it up. Myself summary. Oh, it's all in French. Do I have to try? Votre âme est un paysage choisi, que vont charmant masque et de bergamasque, joint de lutte et dansant et quasi, triste sur l'heure de gousements fantasqués. I don't know, don't judge me, I try it for determined purposes, okay? I was good with languages when I used to study them, by the way, but I don't remember pretty much nothing at all.
The food court.
Bailey's, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Myself, summary freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, at school graduate will draw and design for food and shelter. Hyde, supermodel. Vegan vampire, professional model. CP, Alisa. Okay. Oh, Rachel. I really like the art in this game, like, can't get enough of it. Very cool. And the difference between the palette of the photographies and the in-game. Very cool. Birthday 29th February. Contact Rachel for business inquiries. Okay. Can I change the music? Oh, we unlocked way more tunes this time. Okay, cafe latte, was it? Coffee, milk. I forgot, but I'm trying. No, it's cappuccino. Trash it. Coffee, milk. Real. Can I make some latte art upon it? Pretty please. Coffee latte. Ooh, latte art. Let's try the invert option. Okay. Remember the cursed butterfly from before? I would like to make a proper one this time. I wonder if I can. It's her pattern. And these are the tiny antennas. Let's go, butterfly it is. Oh, by the way, I did see in the Steam store, like in the screenshot section, there were so many cool latte arts made in this game. Like, I'm speechless. They were really, like, truly artistic. So pretty. They look like some paintings even. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. Is this the date of the space being? How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. I think it is the date. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name ʟɪᴏ69? Oh my god. Is this guy saying? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you ʟɪᴏ69? No, my name is Myrtle and I never use ʟɪᴏ69 anywhere. We don't know her name now. Oh, you really are not her. My goodness, of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Oh, from what I gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Men. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We're a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before, many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Fox Barista. Thank you for your time, Fox Barista. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We'll definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We'll keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Do they even have a name or just not? Whoa boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suite first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they are an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow, like super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough? Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? Hehehe, I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft! I'm not done yet. Whoa! Welcome, would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case... Do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes, I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Okay, it's the tea with spices. Let's try this. Good work. Woo! Nailed it. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no! It's really good. It just brought me back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very... You bet? If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. The face! In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this will be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Very original. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Fox Barista. Okay, maybe I should shut up about names. Being original. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of files are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Wow! It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called fullmetal-conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops, I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you're working on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The firm sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yup, got it. This Fullmetal-Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I had the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, the type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true, but I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang on with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about this adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll mail you first think tomorrow about your question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle? Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Frogs Barista, and you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. Sure. See you around, folks. I'm not really managing to write properly this time. Sorry. Please be careful on your way back. Actually, about writing, most of you do already know that I'm running a video game review blog. Blah. So, most of you already do know that I'm running a video game review blog. I do cover, of course, storage games, indie games, mainly visual novels as well. So far, I did not cover as many more popular games because I got quite some requests of indie developers. And currently it's on hiatus. But still, I'd like to state that I added in the description of the video on the template my review project related links, so you can find the Steam Curator page. It's basically, for those that don't know, the page that basically recommends you games, like if they are recommended or not. A short sum up of the review will be on there, linked to the title of game, and also it will redirect directly on my blog with the full review upon it. And also a Steam group for those who are interested, like in notifications for the videos. It's mainly that, but it's also connected to the curator page that I mentioned it. And also, of course, the WordPress blog, the actual blog where I do share reviews. And for all of the updates in real time, with a real-time notification to arrive straight right away, you can just join my Discord server. It also is a pretty cozy place, I believe. It's a safe space for everyone to interact and follow my project fully in all of its aspects. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me a proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Wow, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you are making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. She's worried. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Seems like another coffee talk session just went by. I hope you're enjoying the game so far, and as per usual we are going to see each other very soon with the same game. If you check my schedule, you can see properly when we will be continuing this game. Meanwhile, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye!